Right, well, this is a video that I didn't really want to have to make, but Sunday night, 3 people broke into my garage and nicked the Grom. The Grom, which wasn't really ever going to feature on the channel anymore because I was in the process of selling it, but it got recovered, thankfully. I'm just going to have to go pick it up, see what damage there is to it, fix it, and then I can eventually get rid of it. In the meantime, I'm going to have to fix the garage up as well because they've absolutely brutalised the door. But the main thing is, they didn't come in the house. They went in the garage, they got what they wanted, the Grom, my mountain bike, and luckily, the police did a good job and they've recovered both of them, so I'm going to go pick them both up now, and yeah, we'll assess the damage and see where we can go from there. One down, another one to go. So it's actually a couple of days later now, so they had to wait for the Grom to get fingerprints and whatever. 192 quid to get your bike back out nicked. Off it, isn't it? Little selfie with a dog. But it's back, and at least it's not burnt out, eh? Right, so even though the bike was like recovered 50 metres away from the house, the place you have to pick it up from is about 45 minutes away, so I've got it loaded up. See, there's no ignition at all, so that's going to need to get replaced. I'm going to have a quick look over the bike. I want to get it back home, and I'll show you what the crack is. Now then, so I've got the bike back home, and from this angle, it looks alright, doesn't it? It was found leaning on this side, so all of the fairings are okay. The levers aren't bent, and I think that's just because we lowered the front forks and put a lowering link in the back, so it didn't really have that far to fall. The damage is isolated to up here. So they've removed the barrel, obviously, to try and start the bike up, which they were never going to do because the battery is completely dead. In the process of removing the barrel, they've cracked my screen. If you've watched the channel, you'll know that the bike has like 84 miles on it. I've never actually rode it, so it's good that they've pinched it before I even got it on the road. But yeah, not exactly sure what to do with this. I don't know how you transfer mileage over from odometer to odometer, but we'll figure it out. These I'll be able to repair, just need a good file and a bit more paint so I can sort them out. But they have had a good go at a bit of wiring around here, I think. Oh, actually no, that looks like it just clips back on there, which is really good. Obviously with the bike having a dead battery, they've tried to access the battery which is under the seat, and I did think that the lock on the side of the bike was going to have had a screwdriver piled into it as well, which I'm really glad they haven't done that. They've just tried to prise it open instead, and in the process of doing that, they've cut the little fingers, bless them, so they left blood all over the bike. So I can't wait to get this thing clean, because last thing I want is some scrote's blood all over my bike. But the plan is the same. I'm gonna just strip it back to standard, sell the parts, sell the bike. The bike was never meant to feature back on the channel again, but I just thought I'd give you an update because people have been asking where it's been, and a lot of people have seen the fact that it was pinched as well, so they just wanted a quick update. So yeah, thank you for all your messages. Got the bike back, a little bit of damage to it. Nothing that we can't fix though. Hopefully you'll see it once again when it's all sorted out, which is what I'm gonna be on with now.